Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case...
What do you think, Chaska? There's no...
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything...
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you. Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be...
Deal.
Wait. Real?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right. That's everything.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant.
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Relax. Everything's...
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend, that Kachina always...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How did...
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust.
Udah panas sekarang
3,000
makan
more for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him then? How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about...
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing. Well, Malco was an amazing fighter. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Vichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't. Vichama didn't. It's just... Vichama went into a deep... Oh, I've tried... The Abyss has... Anyway...
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When...
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you... Go ahead. After Malco fell, if I had been there, I've always...
But that... the Pyro Arc...
There might not be much. All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom. The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
I love you. I don't want anybody. I don't want anybody too. I just want my baby every day in my life. I just need it. I just need it.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
I don't want anybody.
Leave for space. A little ambiance. Extract. Time to testify. Loaded. Decided by destiny. Ready. Reconstitute. Yeah. Hunt them down. Loaded. Delicate as silk. Delved into destiny. This will brighten up the place. Extract. Ready. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Ha! Lend me a hand. Fate is upon you.
Vichama!
Quick! Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold.
In that case, we have... Get back!
Chaka, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the spirit speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof.
Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the
Okay.
At least Kachina's ancient name is...
Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. Once you're... and now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard an...
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
This is...
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
I never thought I'd have...
Guess I have something to be... Pisak. Maybe you're right, Vichama. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him here, but... it also brings with it an even deeper...
A deep
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. For all these...
Vichama.
I'm fine. When you asked, but... I also once allowed to fester, guilt stripped. If I could do it all that way, there are critical junctures in life. And if you don't, that's something I had to...
Thank you, Vichama. I promised I would find...
Here.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body. Thanks to him, though.
That does make me feel better.
Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wyneth the good news. Oh, and...
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that?
I think you know exactly what I'm trying.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes. You come with me.
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger. It's not really my story to tell. She was afflicted. That strength of will.
For some reason?
Well, when Chaska finally returned to humans.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those... Eventually, she found a way... It sounds like she's...
That's.
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the...
All right, it's just the two of us now.
I don't have anything to say.
You don't... That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage. But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were...
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking.
You bought off Uncle Wyneth, didn't you?
You feel like he went back on his word.
Oh, I knew it!
So he did try to say something, but you...
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
You... What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then...
But the person...
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals.
I've also told you that managing...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say?
Then support me. I'll be back.
So, that's it.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago. And she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little...
Thank you.
Anytime. According to Kenichi, it's an...
If only telling...
It might be in a few more pieces.
Huh? I see. Sounds like... Still. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
Go! Gloop, 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 gloop. What? 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 Nggak tahu. Nggak. Kemarin kan ikan cabai yang juicy.
Oh, yay! Okay, let's go! Into it!
Me one.
Well, it's fairly complicated.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation still.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however.
There's no need to be so modest.
Archon,
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all... Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go...
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye. This is where I store all the various mementos I've collected.
Wow. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows, and physical items do a far better job of... Now, if you're curious about...
Alright, we'll have a look.
Mementos Mavuika.
Like I said, if you're curious about...
Oh wait, isn't that the...
Whoa, this weapon is huge! Which tribe did it belong to?
That weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500... That's because even before the disaster with the...
Exiled?
It was a punishment. When the Abyss attacked, he united the six... Ultimately, and so...
Wow.
Indeed. Even now, his story... The powder still needs some time to settle. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like...
Yeah! If each eye... Does every...
That's right. They demonstrate the true...
The shape of time...
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a...
At once?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Think exactly. Take out a portion. The future is the same. Of course. Humanity excels at living in the present. But too often we forget, while the pilgrimage, only by uniting the people of Natlan across to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level... That's correct. At first, namely, a flame. By holding the pilgrim. In addition, the sacred flame...
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little Saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait, it kind of makes sense now. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes.
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the Saurians we were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot. I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
Isn't that what being as the Archon? I made a vow to defend this nation and experience.
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
I believe she ended up. Anyway, that's enough about me. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin.
From where again? Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Hey, wait. Wait.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyup is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Wyup to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me. The Wyup saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us. We'll be there shortly.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. Just know I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And still, I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not...
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now. Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse this entrance to the Night Kingdom was left.
I know.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for Creep.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, thank you so much.
Now that I've lost my Eon son, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter
That won't.
I hope not.
Do it always has to be on fire?
Right here.
What the hey? I need fire.
Right here. Right here.
Why?
This is destiny.
No, it's not destiny. It's your destiny. And by the way,